Hey everyone, and welcome. We're going to test out some high winds today. With me, I've got Ronnie, Werns, Eric, or the noble one, and Chippy. And they are playing their lovely little characters. Did you guys want to say anything about your characters, or should I just give a rundown of them? You got some cool character names.
Sure, we can introduce our characters.
Yeah. You wanna start, Noble?
Sure. I'm playing Rusty BK8, or Rusty Bucket, a mechanoid engineer who is usually pretty good at his job, but did crash a smuggling ship and is now in debt to a criminal lord and on the run because he does not have his money to repay him.
Oh, wow. I should have went first. I don't have that interesting of a backstory.
That's it. I'm out. Have a nice day.
My character's name is R0N1 Thunderclap Cloud. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Cloud Skimmer, otherwise known as Ronnie to everybody else. I am a mechanoid smuggler. My main goal in life, which is how I was created, is to discover new and amazing lands, monuments, technologies, and more throughout Astra. And my quirk or my trouble is that I feel compelled to scout new areas when I see them, even if it puts me or others in danger.
My name is Reyna. I am a Zaldori engineer who is at a fault optimistic and kind-hearted. And unless you attack the ship that I am currently attached to, I will take that deeply personal and retaliate.
You're like one of those like people that are not really into their cars or something, and you're like, you can break my arm, but if like this door gets a scratch.
Precisely, yeah. She's gonna be like, you know what? I can forgive a broken hand or a stab wound, but if you touch my ship, I will behead you.
Yeesh. And I am Armadora, a Zaldari moon mage, who apparently has no backstory.
You're mysterious.
Very mysterious.
Mysterious like that.
We can put anything we want for the one shot, but yeah. For you, yeah, I was just thinking it'd be you have come to some new lands looking for answers to like why magic is the way it is.
Why I do like that.
Why do these moon rocks give us powers?
Why it do?
Exactly, why I do.
So awesome. All right, well, I guess we'll start going into it. For the most part, you guys have sort of worked together before. You're on the island of Char, which is a island to like sort of the west of main Astra. It's just out of Armada space, but like not so much that like you don't get bothered there by the Armada. Like it's just out of sort of like their influence range, so they like to try and oppress people by doing flybys and coming around and stuff. You have recently done some jobs that have gotten you a little bit of infamy or renown, depending on who you talk to, and that being other pirates sort of will respect you a bit, and then the lawmen of the Armada less so. So we'll go to our first scene. You guys are all sitting in a tavern. You're sitting at a tavern called the Floating Claw. There's people gambling down the side, so if you could imagine, there's lots of different sailors and pirates and merchants here. It's a pretty busy tavern for Char, very close to the port. You hear like the argument of Snorn and mechanoids in the back rolling dice, and you hear that just after a dice roll, some humbled arguing of people unimpressed, unlike the world of the TTRPGs. Yeah, so you're going about your time here. You're sort of sitting at a table, drinking some Sky Ale and some cog oil for the mechanoids of us. Did you want to know anything or ask anything about the tavern while you're here? You're sort of having a bit of relaxation since your last job.
I am sitting up since I'm quadruped. I'm actually sitting back on my back, my hind legs, and I'm chilling because I'm always on. I'm actually turning off right now.
He's turning off.
This is where your eyes go from like the normal blue color and they go to like a flashing yellow or something.
Yep, I'm recharging just by hanging.
Do you have like... So you have like one of those like bars that's like the Wi-Fi signal sort of like thing, and it's just like slowly going up.
Yep.
You put a social battery screen on your...
Yeah, I got a
self
BRB
as well?
going across my forehead.
BRB. I'm an engineer, so I'm probably just asking them increasingly intrusive questions about their makeup.
Yep, so that is like, look, lady, this is a tavern. Like, we nailed some wood to some more wood, and we serve people diminishing ability liquid to them. And they leave less skilled than what they came in.
Fair enough.
Does the tavern serve food?
Oh yeah, it serves food. It's definitely one of those taverns that, like, you know, some taverns are like really known like for their like, good quality food, but serve like terrible ale. This is the opposite, like really good ale. That's where everyone goes for like their after work drinks. And the stuff they serve on plates is just, it's more there to say they serve food than like anyone actually cares about it. You can sort of see a cook in the back of the kitchen he is like 100% not interested in like doing people's food quickly or in any form or fashion of quality.
So I think Rusty would definitely, like, has no taste buds because he's a mechanoid and is still, like, putting food in his mouth and, like, this is so delicious. Thank you.
I'm just watching him like...
He's just...
It's
he
just, like,
desperately
spilling
just-
out, like, not even connected to his stomach. Just like, wow, so great.
Is he just trying to like emulate human or like
He's trying to fit in.
biological
Fit in, yeah.
humanoid
Trying to be cool.
type things? Yeah, he's just trying so hard to be organic.
So hard.
It's like, Rusty, friend, do you see anybody else eating? Like, maybe don't.
Oh, okay.
You're
I'm
actually
sorry.
not fitting in.
Not here, anyway.
Yeah, just breaking down the contents of the food of like, you know, it's as if you were reading the back of the packet. It's like, this has got like 14 grams of sugars. That's good, right?
I feel like there's
I'm
some red
told
food
that I love
coloring.
sugar.
So
Is there supposed to be heavy metals?
Don't engines like notoriously not like sugar at all?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's
Okay.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Got a little twitch now.
Oh dear, Rusty. He just
So,
throughout the whole like episode, he just progressively like breaks down because he
He's
keeps
very,
putting things into his
very-
body that he shouldn't.
Not smart.
vintage mechanoid. So while you guys are talking and discussing the qualities of food to a mechanoid, you hear a bit of commotion outside behind one of the walls of the tavern. And very shortly after, a massive explosion. Where the cook was in the kitchen, just a massive hole in the wall. Just completely
Did
blows
he
open.
explode the kitchen with his shit cooking?
No, you can definitely tell the explosion came from outside and now has,
Oh,
like,
okay.
ironically, putting wood and splinter, making the food more organic than it probably already was.
I
So, yeah,
Rusty's
that's
like, ooh, seasoning.
I immediately come out of my charge up mode and go onto all fours, just ready for whatever happens after that.
Yeah, I have my blunderbuss out.
So, yeah, with that, you see the hole in the wall, and you're kind of like puzzled for a sec. Immediately, 6 Gorn soldiers like they are kitted out as well. They've got like some of the best Armada armor coming through.
The Armada.
Yeah, they one of them starts shouting, "We are looking for vigilantes and blood pirates." They're not the most intelligent, but they are strong. So yeah, they're coming through. You guys having a bit of a reputation recently, they know if they like check up on you, they're gonna want to try and arrest you. So you can try and get out. You can do something else. While you are doing that, the gambling pirates over in the corner, who are clearly more vicious blood pirate types. They are kitted out with weapons as well. They get up, and one of them, brandishing their sword in front of them, like, "You can try and take us, but we're not coming at all easily. We're gonna crush your head into this table now." And just charges at one of the Armada folk. Do you want to take this moment to do anything?
Should we leave? I feel like we should leave.
I feel like we should.
I was gonna suggest, maybe making ourselves scarce, since we have
I'm
limited
so
company.
full now. Clank. Maybe we should go.
Oh God, Rusty. Read the room.
Yeah, time to go. Time to go.
Yeah. I'm
As
just
you
gonna
get up, one of the soldiers like looks at you, even though like there's a fight going over here. He's like, "All sky remains under Gyarados and the Armada. Surrender now." And he's like pointing at you.
At us.
And
already. Guess
yeah,
we're
yeah,
fighting.
you like so because he sees you sort of get up to sort of leave, and he's like, "Nope, like no
I
one's
just
leaving."
need to use the restroom.
Can I be excused? I have
Yeah.
a tummy ache.
I have a note from my mom.
Alrighty, guess we're fighting.
I gotta.
I was
So
like,
what-
nobody points at me.
While that happens, the guy pointing at you, a pistol gets shot from across the room from one of the blood pirates and hits that guy, and he's like immediately like distracted in terms of like insulted that someone has fired at him while he is like talking to you.
Order.
Yeah.
Okay, so
so-
now can we leave? That he's distracted.
So you can make an attempt to leave.
Looks
what
like
you
you're
notice,
supposed to fight.
No, like it's you can attempt to sneak out, and if you fail at sneaking out, then I guess you fail. But what I will ask, if anyone wants to make a notice one check. So if anyone's
I'm gonna
got
notice
skills
something.
in notice,
I've got +2.
No, I don't, but I'll try.
I got Bupkis.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I got +2 in notice.
I guess it's you
I
then,
think
Ronnie.
the dog takes it.
All right, so I would roll 3, right?
That
3d6.
That feels accurate
Yeah.
to me.
All right.
3d6.
Let's see.
You just have to get a score of 1.
Some would say that's impossible not to do,
So
but let's see.
God damn it, Ronnie.
I got a score of 0 because I rolled a 4, which is 1. I rolled a 1, which is -1, and then a 3, which is 0. So I got a score of 0.
God
Does
damn it,
anyone
Ronnie.
else
Ronnie.
want to have a go?
Can I
I don't
kick
have
the
notice.
dog? Is it
Nothing
appropriate to
in
kick the
notice?
dog?
You
I'm
probably
gonna
hurt your
roll
foot. It's
anyway.
all metal.
Yeah.
Ooh, -1 to notice. So I'm noticing even less.
Oh no.
The mechanoids are yeah. We're low on energy.
We're
It's
having
very
a
Can
hard
we
to
all
pay
try
attention
and
to things.
notice?
You can all try.
Okay.
But
Now explain. Sorry, can you explain to me the dice? It's 2. Is it 2?
So if you don't have any pluses, it's just 1, right? You just roll 1.
Yeah, 1d6
One
plus
dice.
another die
Okay.
for each stat you have.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a 2.
The rules keep changing.
So
That's
I
the
rolled a
manner
6.
of playtest. It's been like this for a while now. This is sort of what I've come to.
So I rolled a 6. That means I have 2, right?
Oh,
I know
you,
it's-
you saved it, Raina. What did you get, Armadora?
I'm looking. Where's the
It's
chart?
page 16.
16. Look, I can already say that it's not good.
It's not looking great.
Yeah, it's not good. I just got a flat 0.
Yeah, we all
All
did
right,
pretty
so
horrible.
Raina, as the fight's going on, you notice a Snorn and his assistant sort of sneaking out. They've rolled out a like one of the barrels, and behind it is like a entrance or exit in this case that they're going through. So this guy is going out. Do you guys want to follow them?
I very quietly let everybody else know and like poke and point at the barrel covertly as best I can. And I start heading in that direction. Hopefully my friends will follow me.
And
We're literally all looking like in the opposite direction. Not
I got
noticing
your
anything.
You were
attention.
the only one who noticed this.
I tried to get your attention first, and then I'm sneaking up.
So awesome.
yeah, I'm right behind.
I think
Does-
that Rusty would try to go last, not because he's not interested in getting out, but because he's awful at sneaking. So he's like, if my friends are gonna go, let them go, and I'll try to catch up soon.
Well, I guess being that my trouble is feeling like the compulsion to scout. Maybe I try to nudge ahead of Raina to see what's out there where she
Like,
pointed.
ooh, a secret exit!
We love a secret exit. Awesome. So you guys all get out. As you are going out, there's like a massive armada fleet ship kind of flying over Char, and there's a few pods coming out with armada soldiers going down. So they're doing like a big raid on Char at the moment, which is not good for you guys.
Is it possible?
You definitely feel.
As we go out, is it possible for me to like scale the tavern and try to get like a vantage point of like everything happening around us?
Absolutely. So, I think that would be maybe an acrobatics skill check.
I got +4 to that, so let's go. All right, I'm gonna roll 2 at a time here.
Last time we were so confident. Though.
I got a 2 and a 5, so that's 1. A 3 and a 2, so that's 0. Oh gosh, no! It's cocked. Hold on. And a 5, so 2.
2? Yeah, you scale the building. You get on top. So it's like just a red clay shale type of roof. Very easy to sort of climb up. At the front, you can see like the big signage saying the floating claw. And you're sort of just hanging out on top. It feels stable enough. There's nothing wrong up there.
Okay. I just kind of like want to keep my eye out for any opportunities we may have to get out of harm's way, and just kind of like waiting.
Do we have to do acrobatics too?
Well, I scaled up, just being that I wanted to go out ahead and see what was happening.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just
Rusty
gonna
does
leave
not
if I
follow.
get the option.
So the Snorn that you snuck out with, him and his assistant are running from the opposite way of the docks, like like with haste. And you sort of overhear like one of them say to the other, like, "Get to the ship," like a bit like hushed, but like in that sort of hurried manner.
Okay.
So that,
Do we
that
have
is-
a ship of our own here?
You do have a ship. You came here on a ship.
Okay.
Ronnie, looking over at the docks, there is 3 armada ships, like canvassing the docks now. It's a very highly contested area.
Gotcha.
Unsafe. Unsafe. I'm gonna be like
So
really
while your
like
ship
one
won't
word.
give away who you are, you may get checked out, or you likely will get like sort of run down and checked out if you go over to the docks. And this looks like a full scale raid from them. Like they've got multiple groups coming down to get people.
Out of curiosity, I just want to follow the Snorn.
Definitely.
Yeah, we can.
So
yeah.
yeah, for those that don't know, Snorn are about 3 to 4 feet tall. they're almost like circular in physique. They are a very lazy race that likes to pay other people to do things for them. They're so lazy that breathing is even a bothersome to them. So many of them pay to get like permanent rebreather apparatuses built onto their heads.
That's wild.
That's
Oh yeah,
great.
it's
That's the only character not in the book.
it's the only one we haven't done art for, but we'll get there. They are the epitome. They're their late stage capitalism of self care, basically.
Amazing.
I hate it.
Which is why I want to follow them.
Yep. You follow them. You follow them over a hill, and you see them go over to like this bush shrub sort of area. As they do it, the Snorn sits on like a little, almost like a log bench. It's like a log that's fallen over, and he's just sitting down. The assistant, which is like a young human guy, starts pulling off the shrub, and there's a small air sloop boat that's ready to go. And next to it, you see them loading up what looks to be a bunch of crates that you assume are smuggled goods. So this is probably some sort of smuggler that has had like a pre-out ready to go after taking some stuff from Char.
Okay. Do we?
How close were we following? Like, Raina, how close do you think you were following the Snorn?
Well, I didn't want to get caught.
Okay.
You
I don't
probably
think I
like
would've
with
been ahead of
everything,
you, so.
the commotion that's going on, you probably could have followed like reasonably close without like them noticing, because like they were booking it. They weren't looking back. They knew what was back. They had their eyes forward.
Plus, I think you said it was like a little bit of chaos right now.
We have full on
Yeah,
raid.
So much chaos. Yeah, there's like an actual ship overhead.
It's terrifying.
They're not-
Do we think that we should like try to steal it from them, or try to like hide in their crates, or?
Well, I was gonna say, are we good guys or bad guys?
We have
It's
some
I'm
all
good.
about that,
notoriety.
isn't it?
Like, are we the kind of group that would just be like, hey, this is our ship now, or are we more of a
I am
can we
I am an
get a ride?
optimistic. Yeah, I think I would ask for a ride personally, but I will also follow the group.
So
I'm an optimistic.
Yeah, Rusty is an like smuggler, so like a criminal,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm also
but
a
not
smuggler.
like was always a pilot, right? Wasn't like the guns or anything like that.
Yeah, not like a people herdy smuggler.
So like, yeah, I think that I wouldn't want to like try to steal this ship if we didn't have to, but maybe we can make ourselves valuable. I'm a great pilot, can offer to help.
yeah,
get
and
them out of here.
my specialty as well was more of a like interest in things smuggler type, not a I'm just gonna take what's mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
I'd say we
try to
approach.
reason. Yeah.
Right, you approach. The Snorn gets up and sort of looks you up and down. It's like, "Hello. What are you doing?"
Running, obviously.
Okay. Well, the path keeps going. You can run that way. This is my ship.
Yes, I think we're hoping to get on it.
Oh well. Why-
We protect
what
you.
is incentive to me to let you on my ship?
I'm
Well,
a great
we're-
pilot. I can help you
we've-
fly.
Yeah, we've got lots of variety of skills that could help you on this ship. We're obviously in need of aid at the moment, as an explosion goes off behind me.
Oh well. Yes, cabin boy will fly the ship. It's okay. You look over to the human male boy. He's like, "Oh yeah, my name's Penetrius. I don't think he knows that."
Demetrius.
I
Oh, I love him immediately.
I stand up on my legs again, and I gesture like a human would crack their knuckles, and I say, "We help protect."
Oh, you help protect you. Well, actually, I do have to take all these goods of legally obtained material to a friend of mine. But if you want I'll take you anywhere you want to go after, but we go there first, and I will exchange the legally obtained goods for money.
I just look at him for a minute. I'm like,
I don't love the
Gotcha.
implied quotation marks around legally obtained.
I'm just
I know
like,
you didn't do it with your hands, but I'm sensing that they're there still.
I feel quote-ish.
Yeah.
Why
does that feel like that was italicized?
I hang out with smugglers, so I couldn't care less personally.
He
says it in a way that, like-
knock on the box and be like, "Nope, they sound legal to me."
Total
I
legal.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
I feel like in my character's mind, like I can't process that. So I'm like, okay.
He said legally,
You
we
don't
know.
get inflections. And,
Exactly.
Okay.
Me and the other
Yeah,
Zildori are just looking at each other like, alrighty then.
The way he says it is definitely like he said, like, this is, like, definitely Death Bomb, but, like, it's been dubbed over with legally obtained goods.
why do you keep winking like that?
I'm
Are you
feeling a little
malfunctioning?
uncomfortable.
Have you got something in your eye? Is it the dust, the debris from the explosion?
Every time he says that, his eyes just go to dollar signs.
Mm.
So, yeah, essentially he's making a deal with you guys, if you want to.
Yeah, sounds
you
good to
protect
me.
him on his little smuggling run, and you get some free passage out of it.
We will certainly protect you on your ship, and results may vary.
There are no guarantees.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of like subscript fine print below this agreement. We cannot guarantee that you will survive
On your own voyage that we're
on
accompanying
your
you
own
on.
voyage. In fact, probably will be like more of a hindrance than anything.
That's what we sort of want. Being a hindrance, right?
No,
Alright, yeah, pirates. Pirates are hindrances.
I want to at least be helpful. But with the way our dice are rolling at the moment, I'm not confident.
All right.
We're
So we're
definitely gonna
gonna
be
we're
in.
gonna accompany them on their quest to sell illegal goods.
No,
No
legal.
legal.
Ronnie.
Ill
Very legal goods.
dash legal.
Did you not hear the very like emphatic emphasis on legal?
I definitely did.
Like,
So-
that means they're so legal.
I definitely did.
It's
as
almost
my
illegal
character.
how legal they are.
Wow, this is more legal than legal. What is that?
All right. So yeah, you get on the ship. He starts. Well, he doesn't do anything. Penetria starts powering it up. The solar, like they bring up the sails, which are these beautiful solar sails. As soon as the sort of light catches them, you can see the energy flush through the sail, and the ship starts gaining a bit of lift. It's a small ship, so an air sloop can fit about 6 people, which you guys are 6 people. There's a cannon on each side. There's 1 quarters. He has sort of set it up that he's got like this nice bed, but usually you just have a bunch of like bunks in here, but he's definitely taken up all the room, so it's going to be an uncomfortable trip.
Fair enough.
Well, we've got 2 robots. I think they'll be okay.
So, yep, you start heading sort of off the island, keeping very low. Unfortunately, though, 2 of the Armada sloops spot you.
Goddamn.
And they start, you're heading away from Char, and they start heading in your direction as well.
I think we've been seen.
How good is the cabin boy at piloting the ship? Like, is he a pretty competent sailor?
Is he definitely an intern?
Yeah, he's definitely new to it, but like he got the
Okay.
ship there. I wouldn't count on him for combat maneuvers, but he could definitely fly it otherwise.
Okay. I am very good at flying, friend. If you ever need a break, or if you're afraid of these Armada folk, don't worry. I can help.
Penetius just looks, he's like,
Okay.
oh, sweet, thanks. Can you go on the cannons, though?
Oh, I am so bad at that, but I'm happy to try.
I'll go on the cannon. I'm good at that.
So, here we are. The 2 blue ships are the Armada. We're in the sky. If you would like, you can go to like the ship section of the book to sort of see what actions you can do. So you can fire cannons. We can turn the ship, speed up and down. I'm gonna say you guys are at max. You're starting off at max speed. Your ship has a max speed of 3, and a hull strength of 5.
Okay.
And you've got 2 cannons, so per turn, you can use the cannons. There's 4 of you, so you can do 4 things in a turn.
Mm-hmm.
But there's only 2 cannons, so there'll only be able to be 2 cannon actions. You might have preparing something else, doing some magic for Armadora. So yeah, what do you guys kind of want to do?
I would like to be on a cannon because that's one of my higher skills. So
I love it.
I don't have any
I
cannon
do have
expertise.
some cannon skills, but I would probably be best suited to like reloading things more than actually shooting at things.
Yeah, I've only got a little
Alright.
bit in sailing, like +1 in sailing, so I literally am kind of useless unless I get into physical combat.
I
All
took
right,
like
fair
all
enough.
sailing stuff, so that's why I'm trying to bump the human off the wheel. I'm like, it's fine, friend. Kind of, ghost like Swayze, like reaching around, like if you turn this way, we can get around from the armada.
He says, yeah, I'll go on a cannon if you want to take the ship. So if you want to steer the ship, that's great.
Perfect.
All right. Rain of Fry, I think it's time to shoot a cannon.
all right, I am going to fire a cannon. So I have a +3. That means I have 4 dice.
Yes, you'll use 4 dice.
Okay. And now I have to find the dice page again. So I have a 5 and a 4 and 2 3s. So I have 2.
Yeah, 2. So they try to do evasive maneuvers, but they only roll a 1. So you hit them. Yeah, cannibal goes straight through one of the sides of their ships. And say that one there, the top one.
Okay.
You can see a few Armada folk like cursing at you, like shaking their arms, like you can see them on the deck, and you can laugh at them, or you can just be like, "Ha, we got you." Whatever
That's
you feel
what I'm
like.
doing.
Is
Yeah.
there anything that I can
Flipping the
do,
bird.
not manning a cannon or anything like that? Can I like use my notice to try and like find a weak spot that might give like an advantage in one of the ships?
Yes, you can. So, I'd say you go up to like the crow's nest. In this air slip, the crow's nest is only like 4 meters above the ship. Like it's a small ship.
Just a little step up.
So, yeah.
Just like
You just climb up You climb up a rope ladder, go up to the crow's nest.
Slightly raised platform.
Yeah, give a notice.
all right. So my notice is 2. I rolled a 3, 4, and a 5.
All right, yeah. So, there's not so much a weakness, but their type of ship is actually slower than you, and you've got the wind on your side. So they're using moon engines and turbines, whereas you've got the sails, and you guys can be a bit faster. So if you can disable their movement somehow, then you could very easily get away and sort of avoid fighting them at all.
This is easy. Destroy their sails. We are fast. They are slow.
You have sails; they have turbines.
Destroy the turbines.
What are we doing?
Shit, I've already
Sails or
destroyed our
turbines?
sails.
Their own sails.
All right, whatever you say.
Instructions
It's too
unclear.
late.
We can outrun them.
So did someone else want to have a go at cannons, or
We have 2 more actions, right?
yeah, you got 2 more actions.
Okay.
So Armadora and Rusty.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got sailing. Is
Yep.
there
Russ.
what actions are now in sailing?
So you can speed the ship up, slow it down, any sort of mild repairs that you need to do, which you guys haven't been hit yet, so
Yeah.
probably not
Do
needed.
we? So one of the times we played, I could use a magic cannon with my magic. Do we have a magic cannon?
This ship does not have a magic cannon.
Every
But
cannon's a
you
magic
could
cannon
cast
if you
fog.
believe.
You could cast fog to make you harder to hit.
Will that disadvantage anyone who's trying to hit the other guys,
Out?
though?
Yes, it probably will. It depends, I guess, because there's 2 of those ships. Would you rather be harder to hit, or you want to hit hard?
If it makes your decision easier, I've got an ability called Low Fly Zone, where I can take us down into the clouds at will, and it can make us harder to hit, but also harder for them to hit us. So, like, maybe you can cast something or fire a cannon, and then I could take us, like, down below the cloud line for their retaliatory round or something. So you don't have to waste, like, your fog or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Would a magic attack
Alright.
like hit them?
Not at this range.
Rude. DM hates us.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of magic cannons is like they essentially funnel the
Amplify your
magic
magic.
into a sort of projectile that will go far enough.
So you probably
So,
don't want to
alright,
waste a magic spell, right?
I mean, it recharges.
Okay.
So with magic, Armadora has a reserve, and when she casts a spell, that reserve starts going back up each turn.
Could always bully the.
So you want to do a spell or do a cannon?
How bad if I mess up on a cannon? Will I just miss, or is there like really bad consequences?
You'll just miss.
Okay, I'll give cannoning a shot. Because I have literally nothing in cannons.
Just go ahead.
I believe in you, Armadora.
Here we go. Well, that's a 1.
You shoot the cannonball. As it's flying through the air, they lower they pull on the ship and it lowers, and the cannon just goes straight between a bunch of the stuff, the rigging on top of the deck, and just flies straight past them, unfortunately.
And hits a turbine.
Right? That's what I heard.
No, that's not what happens.
You shoot the cannon in front of us,
so
and it comes
rude.
back and hits the sail.
Why won't you yes and me? This is improv.
No, this is not improv. This is Math Rock Simulator.
Ooh.
Fair.
Rusty Bucket.
As the cannon gets loosed, I'm going to not even wait to see if it hits or not, and be like, "Everyone, hold on, we're going down," and I'm going to take us down below the cloud line. So mechanically,
everyone
that's
starts
low
holding
fly
on,
zone.
You start going down, and you kind of get to that free fall state where you're almost no gravity, so it's just and a few of you start floating a little bit before you level off the ship and everyone lands back on the deck.
Like a roller coaster.
I kind of
Yeah,
looked
sort of like a roller coaster.
I looked like a flag for a second, holding on up at the perch I was at, just for a second.
Do I have to make a helmsman roll to see if I knock anyone loose, or is that just a thing I do?
Let's do the helmsman roll.
All right, I get to roll a lot of die for this. It's my best stat. That's why.
Oh god, I immediately fall off the ship.
That's a +3.
Nice.
Yeah, you do this so smoothly. Demetrius is just looking at you damn.
I'm glad I let
Yeah, I
him take
couldn't
over.
do that. Alright, fine. Maybe you should be driving the ship.
Alright, whatever.
Totally embarrassed.
Cannons then. Fine. He storms off like a teenager and slams the door in the captain's quarters.
Nah,
And
he's
starts
genuinely
playing
impressed.
Evanescence.
You actually may have.
Nah, he's I need to learn as much as I can to stop working for this fool.
He gained XP by watching you do that.
he leveled up somehow.
Demetrius will remember that.
Yeah.
Alright, it is their turn. So they will start They fire 2 cannons each.
All right, so they have a -2 to their attack
Yes,
against
they
us. And then do I make evasive maneuvers because I'm piloting?
Yes, you can, absolutely. So you'll use the agility of your ship. So your agility is 2, so you get to roll 3 dice.
Okay, perfect.
Agile.
I can tell you now-
baby, that's +4.
Yeah.
They ain't hitting
You completely dodge like
We're so agile.
that first ship's cannons. Like they just have nothing. Like with a -2 and stuff.
Yeah.
So, the next one though. So the next ship fires. Do your agility roll.
That is 3 4s, so that's +3.
+3. Even with the -2, they still hit.
Woof.
Damn.
They roll. So it was 3 6s and a 4, which is
Golly.
a roll of 7.
Run.
If you didn't have the -2, they would have succeeded with style though. So that, like, you have lessened the impact of the cannon shot. But so you got 5 hull damage. They, with their 2 cannons, do 2 damage. So you're down to 3 hull strength left.
Oh no.
So this is where you could start using your sailing to try and
Yeah, I'm gonna repair next
do some repairs.
next turn.
All right. At the end of the round,
I
you
have a
guys are moving
question.
at top speed. So you move 2 forward,
I have a question.
3 forward, and they move 2 forward. Yes.
I have countermeasures.
Oh.
So once per encounter, half the damage taken from the single attack. I grab the wheel
Yeah.
and move the ship. It takes the least amount of damage possible.
I just imagine you're diving.
There's so
for,
many
like-
people trying to steer this ship at the moment.
But like that's what's got the enemy confused. They don't know what's happening.
No, I'm driving. No, I'm
See
driving.
3 sets of hands
Alright.
on one wheel.
Yeah. We're...
So yeah, you take 1 damage instead, which is good. So you guys have moved. You're a little bit further away than you were from them before. Your ship's a bit faster, as said. Still well within cannon range though. So it is. You're still below the clouds. You can come back up to fire cannons, but if you come back up, you won't be able to go down this turn.
Right, because I can only take 1 action.
Yep.
Well, friends, do we stay low or do we go high?
We get a -2 if we stay low, right?
Yeah, so
Correct.
it's harder for us to hit them, but it's also harder for them to hit us.
Yeah, I can't do that countermeasure again, but we can go up, I think.
I just
Okay.
reiterate, aim for the turbines.
Yeah.
Well, going up.
Yeah. Like an elevator, just up and down and up and down.
That is +3 to my helmsman to get up.
Yeah, so you guys fly up. Essentially the opposite of what happens. You all kind of get like a little bit stuck to the deck this time. Like gravity's like 2 times.
Ronnie forcibly.
So yeah,
Ronnie
you,
just falls
make
to
it
the
up.
deck. Thump.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
So awesome. Yeah, you guys are up, ready to fire. Raina, I assume you're firing another cannon.
Yes. It's firing, like, it says aim a torpedo as an action, but I think I'm just gonna fire the cannon.
So this sloop doesn't have any torpedoes to fire.
Okay,
that's a
that's-
different weapon type. It's got
Okay.
2 basic cannons on an air sloop.
Well, I have 3, so I'm rolling 4. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Well, I got a 6.
That's +2.
That's good.
I got a 3,
It's 0.
a 1, and a 2.
So
a
+2.
1.
Less good.
That's-
Yeah, that's good. They got a 1. No, actually, they got a 0. So yeah, you hit them.
Sweet.
So the ship that it seems that they've only got 2 hull gets knocked out.
Bye.
Bye.
So
A cheer.
while that's happening, I don't know like how things work. So I'm coming down and I'm like throwing up. Like since we got hit, we probably have like debris on the ship. I'm like throwing it overboard, even though Chippy's probably going to use it to like repair.
No, for the love of God.
I'm like, get off.
Ronnie, stop.
Get it out of here!
I'm like, oh,
We're like wrestling. We've got a plank between us that I'm desperately trying
Like
to
pulling back.
put on the hull. Stop.
just because I'm useless. I'm just gonna like trying to be useful. I'm like, all right.
Ronnie, get back up in the crow's
Oh, yeah.
nest.
Sorry.
Look
So
at the
they've got-
turbines more.
On this ship, they have 2 minor ship repair kits, which you can use to. Each one will heal or repair 1 damage to the ship. You've only taken 1 damage thanks to the countermeasures that Raina used. So you can do that to repair if you'd like.
Can I only repair through the repair kits, or
Yes. So like while you're flying and stuff, like this is patching essentially. You're not doing like a docking the ship and doing a full repair, which a shipwright can do. This will only patch. So every when you patch, it only does sort of like temporary fixes. It doesn't fully heal the ship.
but I have to have a repair kit? Is that what you're saying?
You'll
So
have
we've only
to-
got
yes.
we've only
And
got
you've
2
got 2.
repairs in us.
You've only got 2.
May as well use it.
I guess yes. Let's
Yeah,
use
if it
it.
only heals 1 and we're down 1, we may as well.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to? It's a lovely sailing or shipwright check.
I've got lovely sailing. Okay, so I've got a +2, so I roll 3 dice, correct?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And you need to pass 2. So it's a 2 or higher.
No, oh, don't tell me the number.
Never tell me the odds.
7 or lower.
Ah.
You damaged the ship more.
The kit just kind of falls over the edge.
I think I might. I got a -1.
All right. So yeah, you get like some hammers. You're putting planks up. You're nailing into wood. As you do that, like you like stand back and look at your work, and all the planks just fall down, and like everything. It's just like completely.
Did I
that,
use
like,
wood
sort of-
glue? I'm like, yeah,
That
that'll
would be
help.
stronger.
But it didn't dry in time.
Oh no.
Yeah, just slap on
That's
the
what I'm
wood
saying.
glue, stick it up.
Glue is
Yeah,
not.
so,
This is not a glue situation. This is a nail situation.
so there's still some nails left on the wall. But yeah, like you've used many of the supplies of this little repair kit, and you're like, I don't know if that's
Why
fixable.
did I do that?
I'm just up here going like this, clapping for you.
You know what, Ronnie? Let's throw the wood overboard. It's useless.
I'm helping.
Don't give up.
I'm participating!
Oh no.
You hear the snoring guy from above. I was like, "What are you doing to my ship?"
We're not
Stop that.
doing anything.
Definitely making it better and not worse. That's for certain.
They're speed holes.
Yeah, aerodynamics and shit.
Makes
So
it go
Rusty,
faster.
Hopefully, Rusty is like the
Amador,
lighter the
Raina.
ship, the faster it goes.
R0N1, you're the last one. I think you got something you can do.
I
think it needs to be. It doesn't need to be, but you could do your cannons.
I'll attempt to fire the cannons. I'm like, oh, what's
Can't
this
hurt.
do? And I'm like
Aim
pointing
for
it
the
right at them.
turbines.
Turn it. I pointed at the southern ship's turbines, and I just get to roll 1, right? Because I have no cannon expertise.
Mm.
Correct.
A 5. I was saying so +1.
I wasn't sure
They
if that was
super
like.
evade your shot.
Goddamn.
For some reason, I
It's a
experienced
West.
nervousness. For some reason, even though I'm a mechanoid, and I like aim it all the way up into the sky.
Just have like a.
The electricity is building up in my head parts more so than normal.
I get the old school like Windows XP like hourglass eyeballs. I'm like trying to process what just happened.
The circle of death. Uh-oh.
All right.
Runtime error.
So they are going to fire at you now.
That's rude of them to do
So
that.
does anyone want to do evasive maneuvers?
I cannot do anything anymore.
So I have a mechanical question for you.
Yes.
If I'm the one who uses evasive maneuvers, but I also have, much like my other engineer friend, countermeasures, can I only do one or the other? Like, does someone else have to take the evasive maneuver, or can I do both in the same, like, evading action?
You can do both. The countermeasures
Okay.
is like you're sort of activating an ability that you've sort of pre-prepared.
Okay.
And
So,
then, yeah, obviously you can do the evasive maneuvers.
evasive maneuvers, once again, is sailing or helmsman, or...
You actually use the ship's stat of agility.
Oh,
which is
that's
2.
right, agility. Okay.
Evade.
Well, friends, that's great. +2.
Plus 2. Yeah, you super dodged their first cannon, and they're gonna launch their second one. And you don't have to do countermeasures preemptively, just like when damage
Yeah,
is taken.
if
you
we
can
take
say,
damage. Okay. My second attempt to evade was also a +2. These dice are rolling very hot.
You're the only one right now.
Plus 2. All right,
You are literally holding this ship together.
they got plus 4.
Ooh, ouch.
So they only do 1 damage. So countermeasures won't actually half here because everything
'cause
is
there's
rounded
nothing
up.
to have. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you
Okay.
take 1 damage and you're down to 3. But that. Oh, actually, they are doing one more action, which is they are casting.
Turning around and leaving.
They have an armada match on board.
Damn it.
And they might be casting a spell. Let's see.
But I'm
They
the
are
only mage in the
casting a spell.
village.
They cast like it's like a blizzard, sort of pushing against your ship. So your speed is now -2 from what it was. So they will be able to catch up to you.
That's not in their best interest.
Can I counter blizzard them?
On your turn, you can not dispel it, but you could blizzard them.
That's what I mean. Counter
Yeah,
blizzard.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you
Armador has
give
a
us a blizzard,
spell
well you've
called-
got a blizzard now. Now we're both going equally slower.
Armadora has a spell called Activision that actually just ruins blizzards.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's messed up.
That was
I
great.
like the thought of
Fix
you,
that in post.
Rusty and
Get that
Rain
out
was
of here.
like, we're deploying countermeasures, and Armador is just on the side of the ship doing hand signals like, I'm deploying counter blizzards.
Go Activision. Go Activision.
Do we choose?
Alright, so it's your guys' turn.
So do we choose like how far we go every time, or are we just going at the speed that we're set at?
If we're full speed, we go. Our
So you
full
can
speed,
change your
right?
Yeah,
speed.
changing
So your
speed is
speed
an
is
action.
currently, your
We can
current
slow
speed
down the
is
ship
3.
if we want.
Okay.
And you can use sailing actions to raise or lower that speed up to your max speed or to 0.
Okay.
So with the blizzard, they slowed us down. Is that like our cap is now 3 until the blizzard ends, or could I spend an action? To try
No,
to
it
speed us
is
back up to
pushing
the
you
blizzard?
your speed 2 in a certain direction. So if you turn the ship around, you could actually get 5.
Interesting.
So
Oh, we could go to the other side of them.
I was
You
gonna
do
say,
like a sick 180 turn, handbrake. Whee!
exactly.
with that being
Tokyo
said,
Drift.
can we survey and see how many people are on the ship? Like if we could just fight it out.
From what you can
I like
see
how
on
you
the
think.
deck, there's about 4 of them on
That's a lot.
the deck manning the cannons and stuff. One of them is a mage, as you saw.
Mm-hmm.
I instantly hate them.
There can only be one mage.
I'm the only mage in the village.
So the problem we see now is that we have 3 hull protection left. If they land 2 hits, we're down to 1.
And if they succeed with style, then that's
I might.
worse
I
for
think
us.
I'll try and repair again.
Okay.
The. Yeah.
Go for it. Sailing.
It can't go worse than what it did, right?
Sure.
Let me just double check. Yep, 3.
Love that sound.
Okay. Get it, girl. All right, I got a 3.
Hey.
All right, so you repair.
Nice.
You learned from the mistakes last time. You
I'm
didn't
like
skip.
definitely not wood glue. Nails.
You didn't just skim watch the YouTube video. You actually like watched each of the chapters.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. So you're sticking up planks of wood, repairing like what was like quite a big hole in the side of the ship on the sort of galley. And yeah, so you're back up to 4, feeling a bit more healthy.
Wait.
That's what I normally do. I swear.
All right. Yeah. What about everyone else?
I'm gonna try and
Friends,
shoot.
do we want to turn it around and try to run them down?
I don't.
I think we can do that. Go ahead, Ron.
I was just gonna say. I know. I think we should attack, and I'd like to try and do another cannon shot.
All right.
Just like impulsively, just go for another cannon shot. Trying to redeem myself.
Do it.
I rolled a 6.
Yay!
So a
Redemption.
+2. Awesome. Yeah, you hit them. So you do 1 damage with your cannon. It goes straight into them. You don't hit the turbine, but you like smack right in the side of their ship, and they've got a metal hull. So there's just this big, like, the cannon doesn't fall. It kind of gets lodged in there. There's like a big dent on the side of their ship with a cannonball stuck on it.
Excellent. I'm
In the
gonna
metal
also.
plating.
Nice.
I'm gonna also do the cannon.
All right, go for it.
Oh, sweet. That's hilarious. I got 2 6s and 2 1s.
Oh.
All right, so you got a 2. They only got a 1, so you're good.
Aha! Take that.
And they only have 2 HP, right?
Yeah, they start floating down. So this is where you can make a decision on what type of pirates you are. Their ships are in a state of disrepair, so they can do emergency sails and stuff to sort of float back. Or you could turn around and fully take them out so they fall into the abyss.
Is there any
Oh.
advantage to doing that other than just taking them out the game? Can we get something from that?
Well, you could, if you don't take them out, it means the Armada has less resources if you're taking out the ships. They're going to go back and repair and stuff. You could take them out fully, or you could try and board one of them and see if you can get any loot.
But then we'd have to fight, right?
They might just surrender. Like they're not in a great position of talking power here.
What do you guys think?
I'd like to board. I think that sounds fun.
All right. So I'm going to go, Rusty, turn it around.
Turn it around.
I'm going to jump.
Since we're out of combat, do I need to roll the turn, or are we just good to go?
No, we're good.
Okay. Cool.
Let's just...
I want
All right.
yeah, so-
Well, I flip it around and
I want to be
head
very
towards probably the south one. It was the rudest of the two.
I want to be reckless and leap before we get super close.
Oh God, Ronnie.
Ronnie, no.
It's an impulse. I can't help it.
I feel like
Do you have like a
90%.
built-in parachute or something?
I feel like 90% of this game is gonna be Armadora saying, "Ronnie, no."
I have +4 acrobatics and I have double movement because I'm quadruped. So
All right.
I also
so
have
the
soft
ship starts
landing.
approaching. You run off of like the plank and you dive.
I'm picturing this is going to be like a Lion King Simba shot, where like I'm above you on the ship and you're falling to the abyss, and I'm going to be like, no.
So I do have soft landing, which gives me +1 to fate rolls to land safely or have reduced consequences. So do I add that to like my jumping?
No, not to your actual jumping ability, but if you jump in a way that would cause you damage and you need to roll out of
Okay.
it, that's when you would apply that.
All right, so I just roll acrobatics.
Ocarina of Time rules. You
Yeah.
tap A when
Yeah.
you land and you don't take damage.
All right, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
basically.
I'm gonna roll my
For sure, a
acrobatics
question
then.
I would have asked before committing to the jump.
Nope.
Do I actually? Is this going to help me?
All right.
It's like definitely someone's vibe of jumping without a parachute.
So
what's the
hold on,
roll?
I'm giving proof here. Oh, you can't even see it. Never mind. I rolled a 6.
Oh,
You don't even have dice.
I'm going like
he's
this,
been making up numbers this whole time.
just under the camera, going. All right. I did this one.
How much do I need?
All right, so I rolled a 1, so that's -1. I rolled a 4, so it's 0. I rolled a 5, that's 1, and then a 6, so that's +2. So
Nice.
3.
3. Yeah. So you make it over. There's definitely a look of confusion on like the Gorn soldiers aboard of like, he didn't need to do that.
I'm like in the air, like trying to double jump in the air while I'm like going in the air, but it's
All
not
four
happening, I'm just
legs.
falling.
Like when,
Yeah.
when
like
the
doing
dogs
this,
are
trying to
held
get
up in the air.
I'm swimming in
hold
the
a
Yeah,
air.
imagine
puppy in
like
the air.
you're like one of those dogs with like their tongue out to the side. That's like slow motion in the movies as they're running, but you're doing it through the air.
And I turn back and I look at Armadora and I go,
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
so you're like, Ronnie, no! I'm like, it's gonna be fine.
All right. Yeah, so they're just like, what the? All right. You're sort of there like 20 seconds before the rest of the ship. Like they slowly pull up and land, and you're just like,
And I'm just
"Take a
like,
guess," and I'm
I'm like standing like stout, and I'm like just got like a mean face, just trying to like intimidate until everybody shows up because I really can't do anything else.
You're like, all right,
Yeah,
I'm
you
here
really,
now. I
like-
don't know what to do.
I froze up. I
You really
locked
jumped the gun on this one. You've got no backup.
So the Zaldori and Mechanoids, these Gorn are sort of towering over you. They're like 6 foot something tentacle monsters, and they're looking down at you. They're like, yes, we don't want any more trouble. So look, if you leave right now, we won't hurt you.
I've got
Won't
my
hurt
cutlass
us.
out, and I'm just like fake poking at him, waiting for everybody else to get behind me.
Any
so
minute now.
Anyone want to say anything?
I want to get onto the ship as soon as we're able.
Oh, you guys have walked on.
We're on the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're on
So
the
it's
ship.
like, it's a little late for that now. We might as well carry on. Besides, you shot holes in my ship.
Yeah, you're passionate. Get in there.
I'm gonna behead them. Well, I'm actually gonna
one-
be-knee them because I am 3 feet tall.
One Gorn with green skin. He's got like his tentacles slicked back in sort of like a bandana. He's kind of, like he's not dressed like in the same sort of armada fashion as the rest, but like sort of looks at you, sorry, and you know, lowers his shoulders like, all right, look, you won fair and square. You let me and my boys go. We'll give you some repair kits, and you can have this box of confiscated weapons.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'll be honest, I only came on this ship for the repair kits.
So yeah, sure, hand those over.
Never
And
let
we'll-
them know your
We
next
need
move.
one to get back to Char, but you can have the other 2.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Break even on the repair kit.
I go to grab
Alright.
the confiscated stuff without even getting confirmation from the team.
Yeah, what's in the confiscated stuff? Does it look good?
Ronnie
you have a
doesn't know.
look,
He's
it's-
just holding on to it.
It's all
Yeah.
shiny to me.
Yeah, it's like a crate, right?
without inspection.
That's
it's-
not even the
it's-
confiscated stuff. It's like just like generic ship
Random
stuff,
box.
and he thinks he's like, yeah,
It's like
this
their
is it.
hand
This must be
creams
the
and
treasure.
lotions that they brought with them.
Yeah, that's my toiletries.
They are rated a local candle maker.
As everyone's like negotiating, Rusty walks over to like, you know, a door, maybe like the captain's quarters on the top of the deck or whatever, and like
Yep.
pops the door off and is like, "Friends, I took a trophy," and is going to use improvised armor, which is something that we came up with together, to attach it to his chest and like walk around with the door on his chest as some extra
Amazing.
Absolutely. Yep. So Rusty is now doing that.
So we call
This is
this.
the
you've got-
spoils of my war.
So I imagine. So based on your name, is Rusty Bucket kind of like that red iron sort of metal look? Like everything's a bit worn down. Yeah.
Very
So
much,
you're
you know,
you're this red iron put together robot. And
keeps
a
putting shit in his
completely
body.
like it is a stainless steel like fresh armada made door as a shield on
Yep.
your chest.
Yep.
Incredible.
I like to think he's like wrapped it around himself like a towel,
bent it around.
but metal.
We call this
like you've just got out of the shower, but it's a metal.
I love that idea.
we call this greyhawking, where you take everything, including the doors.
Everything.
Alright, so you take the confiscated weapons, the repair kits on board. The captain of the other ship was like, alright, can we go now?
I'm already on the other ship.
Thanks
Like,
for
I
letting
don't
us go.
care.
Oh yeah, we're off. Bye.
Alright, yeah, you flying off.
Sorry, didn't realize we had to say goodbye.
Technically. Alright, so you guys are flying off. You're
Just
looking through the thing.
Flip them off.
Yeah.
You find in the confiscated weapons there's 2 moon crystal rapiers.
Ooh.
So these moon crystal rapiers, there is a yellow one and a red one. The yellow one, well, both of them, they will have a +1 to deflecting spells of their crystal type.
Ooh.
Ew.
Crystal type, and they're red and yellow.
Yes, so there's
Yeah.
a red rapier and a yellow rapier.
Okay.
Defending against red magic and yellow magic.
I don't like spell deflect.
Well, if it's on your party, shouldn't you like it?
No,
You're not
as
giving
a
these
mage,
to the
as a
enemy.
mage, I'm adamantly against it.
Armador's
It's
upset.
a-
Yeah,
principle,
even
this is-
helping us,
it's a principle thing.
Fair enough.
I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Who
The
So I
other
throw
thing
them
you find
overboard.
is a rocket hook.
Ooh, these are
rocket
worthless.
hook?
Oh, the rocket hook.
So a
Rusty.
rocket hook as well.
A rocket hook, is this like a hook shot thing that's?
Literally,
Yes,
yeah.
if you
Yeah.
Oh, she said his name.
How meta!
yeah, so it's a hook that replaces a hand, so if you want to do that as a human or if you're a robot, much easier.
Oh yeah, Rusty.
It fires out a hook. It's about a 10-meter chain that'll go and you can hit someone and come back. Or one zone range, really.
I would request it. It's literally the equipment that I wanted.
that's what you wanted,
that
yeah.
Hook told me no for earlier. And also, I have equip your fill, which means as long as it doesn't disturb my core, I can attach things freely. So I don't even have to give up a hand for it, I don't think. I think I can just strap it to myself.
Ronnie, do you want to rapier?
You still need to take off your hand, but like you don't have to like go get an operation or like anything. Like you can just
Yeah,
like
like, no
take off your
action.
hand and put this on, and you're like, I'm good to go, guys.
Oh Jesus!
Do you want red
He's
or
just
yellow?
like pulling himself apart in front of everybody.
This guy is
and
like,
just
held
yeah,
together by I don't know what.
hopes and dreams. Not
Yeah,
that
hopes
robots
and
can have those.
Basically.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like drop my hand on the deck too. Like not even bother putting it away. Just bonk. Alright, I got this now, guys.
Yo, this is dead to me.
I pick it up and put it in my pocket. His hand.
Rusty is just so
hand in my
used to having
pocket.
parts replaced that like the old parts don't even matter to him.
He's not become attached to anything.
Not well, I
unless-
mean literally
I
attached.
mean, when
but
it's
not
literally
emotionally.
attached, but yeah.
I imagine you're looking over everybody's like, that wasn't my original hand. Like it's not. I don't mind.
I
Doesn't
don't
matter
know
to
that
me.
guy.
I like look at it. I was like, oh, throw it over my shoulder.
That's some other guys.
Some guy in the underworld is about to get hit
Yeah.
with a freaking hand. Or the other world?
At
I don't know
terminal
what it's called.
velocity.
It's
What,
raining robot hands and rapiers at the moment.
what color of the rapier do you want? I'm assuming red.
I'm afraid of yellow because it reminds me of lightning, which, being a mechanoid, I feel like I should be afraid of that. Like, getting shorted out.
Fair
So, yeah.
enough.
Red. I request red pokey.
Did you put it in your equipment?
Yes. As long as, yeah, if everybody's okay with me taking that.
The Armador
So
doesn't want
rapiers
it.
are different from cutlasses in that if you're dueling someone, you get a +1 to your attacks. But if you're not dueling, like if you're in a zone with 2 other combatants, you actually get a -1. So it is a dueling weapon.
So
What a one-on-one battles.
well, that's fine because I do have big movement. I can like kind of single people out if they're not in the same zone.
Yeah.
So I have to replace my cutlass, like get rid of that, or can I keep it?
Well, you can put it away. You don't have to like
Okay.
abandon it like it's your hand or anything.
Okay.
Throw it
But
overboard.
like,
It is possible to wear 2 swords at one time.
Yeah, but you can only like attack and sort of have one mainly equipped at one time.
One
Okay.
weapon, 2 utility.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep, I'm fine with that. Multi combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the cutlass and the blunderbuss for now, but I'm holding on to the rapier.
I'm gonna look at Armadora and be like, friend, it looks like you didn't get anything. Would you like this? And I'm gonna hold out the boomer glaive that was my ranged weapon, and offer Armadora the boomer glaive, which is like a boomerang knife thing.
Ooh. Okay,
It's
sure.
on
What?
page
what do-
66, if you would like.
Yeah, but look.
Bladed boomerang that hits enemies up to its range, which is up to 2, and it returns on your next turn.
I
will take that. It's a physique skill, though.
I take like instruction from that and just throw my cutlass on the ground towards Armadora, just like I'm supposed to do it.
Oh, that'll work.
Oh, it's like, oh, is this what we're doing now?
Yeah,
I'm
just
like,
throw
yeah.
it on the ground
what are you doing?
with no
Stop.
direction at all.
In the confiscated weapons, there's also a smoke bomb utility.
Ooh.
Smoke bomb.
Include
Ninja
one
dust.
zone for the rest of combat. -2 to range weapons firing in or out of the zone.
Oh.
Anything with the name bomb scares Rusty. I'll stay away from that one.
Yeah, I'm not.
Alright.
I'm not really interested in the smoke bomb.
Reyna or Armadora? Smoke bombs?
I feel like the smoke bomb would cause me issues. Oh no, because I'm gonna be in melee. I'll
I
take
think
it if you
it's-
don't want it, Armador.
No, yeah, you can take it.
Smoke bomb.
I've got experience with fog from my last experience.
One.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So you guys are sailing
remember.
away now. There's not much you can do to sort of fix the ship at this point, so you'll have to wait till you get to a dock. But yeah, you keep sailing. Snorn captain comes up to you. He's like, "We're almost there. So prepare yourselves and keep a good eye out."
I'm back up, perched up, just looking around.
So you're approaching an island that, for the most part, looks like it would be uninhabited. Penetrius starts lowering the ship because Penetrius knows where it is. You basically get to like the lowest cloud line before you're getting into the abyss, and you can sort of see this on the underside of the island. There's a cave system, and near one of the entrances there's a dock made of kind of rotting away wood and stuff, and like there's like contraptions and pulleys and stuff. Like it definitely looks like a smuggler's like restock zone or something like that, where they hide things. Like it's very much built for like very quick and dirty stocking and unstocking of ships. So you can like sort of pull up, like get everything off really quickly and fly back away. Like it's not a dock that you would expect something to be like permanently docked here. It's very much just a kiss and go point.
Got it.
Nice.
So yeah, you start flying up. You pull in. No one's there at the moment. Penetrius starts taking off the cargo. Does anyone want to help him, or just
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the
I'll
him do all the work?
assist.
I will wait for
Alright.
direction.
I think I'm just like shooting my hook at random things, trying to get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Bing! Wow!
Oh my god! It's literally like when you get a new move in a game, and you're just like,
Exactly.
Pow, 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 pow.
"How does this work?" All right. Awesome. So you get everything off. A pirate comes out. He's dressed in like head to toe in like these kind of dirty looking leathers and stuff. He doesn't look like a blood pirate, but like they've definitely like been on this island a while, and they look quite unkempt. So he goes up to the smoker. He's like, "All right, you got the stuff. You got the goods." And Snow Captain replies, "Oh yes, we've got everything. My associates here will bring it in." And he points to all of you. Not that any of you agreed, but
Yeah, I'm not a manual laborer.
I was
so he
helping.
starts going in. Anyone who does help wants to take some crates in. So you start taking the crates in. They point to there's this big, kind of like drop cloth on the ground where I guess they put everything so it doesn't touch the ground. But it's got that. Next to it, there's a chest full of gold on a table that you assume is what the Snorn is getting paid with.
Rusty doesn't have controllable eyelids. He's a robot. So he's walking in with the crate and then looks over at the guy who we're bringing this to, the pirate, and sets it down and goes, "This is very legal." Wink with his fingers, and then puts it back up.
Wink. I love it.
Yeah, the Snorn sort of looks at you. He's like, "It's a free trade deal. It's okay." When you put all the crates down, you hear some clicks and some sort of mechanics off in the dark. And pirate that was doing this was like, "All right, now you can leave with nothing, or you can not leave at all."
Ooh.
Wait, to us
Wow,
or
friend. You
you
negotiated a
and-
terrible
and the
deal.
What did he say?
He's being a pirate, so we can leave with nothing
Yeah, so
or
we
not
can
leave
leave
at
with
all.
nothing or not leave at all.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave with everything.
Ooh.
I'm
Dang.
here for it.
Reyna's the captain now.
I am the captain now.
I was gonna say we let the Snorer talk about it, right? Because it's his deal. We're not really involved.
Oh, I thought he was selling that to us.
I think,
Well,
everyone in
you,
the
the
group is now.
collective.
Like we're with
Yeah, the
the
royal.
Snorn, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that, unfortunately, friend, we are leaving with the gold and maybe the goods, if my friend Reyna is to be believed.
He raises his pistol. He's like, "I'd like to see you try." And fight breaks out. So we'll just move everyone up. We've got a little map here for some battling.
oh, we're trucking it.
Battle mapping.
I don't know why it's
Oh.
moving so slow, but it is.
Because I think
I'm immersed.
it does it's immersive to make it feel like we're actually
I feel
traveling
it.
that distance.
Yeah.
Unimmersed.
Well, now you do because you're not trying to move us in the battle, but when it comes to battle time, we'll be very immersed.
That's a lot of bandits.
Yeah, that's how many of us are fighting?
It's okay. They have.
There's four
Oops,
of you.
friend.
Penetrius and Snorn Captain do not fight.
What?
No one's ever
I
asked his
clicked
name,
too
by the
many
way.
times.
Yeah,
I
are we just
protest.
referring to him as Snorn? Because that's kind of racist, I feel.
Well, he does. He never asked any of your names, and no one's asked his. He just, and I think you kind of get the feel that he kind of likes that. He doesn't care who you are as people.
Mm-hmm.
You are tools to him.
Okay, well, maybe he'll have an
Well,
accident.
now he's
during
a
this
tool
fight.
to me.
Yeah, there might be. I
As
mean,
a
there might be
smuggler
an
by trade,
accident.
Rusty
so...
would not be offering up names either. So I get it.
Being that I'm a mechanoid and I have a steel trap of a memory, I recall that I said we would protect. So I immediately go hostile, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move.
Which one of these is the mean fella? I mean, they're all mean, but the meanest fella.
The unkempt, bloody pirate man.
The meanest of all the fellas.
This one.
Okay. Yeah, I think I want to shoot my little rocket hook at him and be like, "Come over here, friend. We need to talk about this some more."
All right, we can do that.
It's the
first
equivalent
one
of
we'll
like
talk-
the shirt pull, like the shirt grab and pull like really close, but you're doing it from very far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are we in the building and
So,
surrounded? Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, you've crossed like this little bridge, and you're surrounded. All the red lines indicate the different zones, so anything of range that has different zones, this is what's sort of keeping it. I would like to ask what everyone's notice skill is, because that will determine the turn order.
Nothing.
+2.
Mine is blank, baby. We are not a group known for noticing things.
My job
Um,
isn't to notice. That's
Rusty.
Raina's job.
Rusty Bucket.
Rusty Bucket doesn't notice anything.
Oh my
I
gosh,
have
I'm the
0.
only one.
Raina
Yeah.
Fry.
Nothing.
All right. Well, the bandit captain's gonna go first, and the first thing he does, he throws a bomb into your area,
Rude.
and the fuse starts going off. So you've got until next turn to leave this zone.
Okay.
Noted.
Ronnie, you are next.
All right.
I'm still listening, but I want cookies. I'll be right back.
Fair.
Very fair.
So with sword lunge, I swapped that with the killing blow, which I am now regretting. But so can I go to like? Is it just the next zone if I attack through an enemy?
Yes.
Okay.
So you got one enemy in your zone here.
Yep.
But you could also use your charge to hit one of these and still have a movement.
Wait. Say that again. So my
Well, like, 'cause
sword
you're-
lunge. Is that what you mean?
Your sword lunge can move you one zone without you spending your movement.
Okay. Well,
And then you have 2 movement, right? Because of your robot legs?
I have double movement, yeah. I don't know if that counts as 2 movement actions or just I can go further in one action.
Just in a round, your movement action has like 2, so you couldn't move one, do an action, then move another one.
Okay.
You have to move up to 2 in your move action.
Okay. Since I am now using the red rapier, I do want to attack the only guy in our zone right now to get a +1 to my combat.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna run up on the one outside, directly outside of where we're at. So do we have to, with the bomb, do we have to leave the zone or just the area?
The zone.
The whole zone. Okay.
Zone entirely, yeah.
Okay.
So this red line, please.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that means I will attack with sword lunge to get out of the zone with my attack.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. So I get +1 to my combat action with the rapier. And what else do I take into effect there? Just swords?
Yeah, you do a swords skill check.
Okay, so I have +3. So that would mean it would be +4 then?
So 4 dice.
It would be 5 dice? then?
5 dice.
Okay. Sick. Here we go!
Because of your rapier.
Yes. Oh, no! 2 1s,
Ronnie, stop that.
a 3, and then a 4 and a 5, so it's 0.
0.
Mother!
You succeed with style because he got -3.
That feels broken.
Listen,
We take those. We take those.
I say,
This isn't a fight of the talented. This is a fight of like who's the least unskilled.
Who's the least incompetent here?
Yeah, exactly.
so I get really close to him, I whip out the rapier, and then I leap back and just shoot through him.
Yep. Based on your size as like a little dog, I imagine like you've like skewered him and just gone through his chest cavity. And he is a husk there, and he just falls to the ground and dies. You like, with your success with style and his incompetence, like you destroy them.
I would cheer for you, but I can't see you.
And then I do a little standing flourish with the rapier just to make sure there's nothing on it afterwards.
Fair enough. And you head into this zone.
Sick.
Good lord.
I'm like, follow me.
This feels like Buzz Lightyear's falling with style. Kind of. Like, you've...
Very much so.
I definitely rolled very
It's not
mediocre.
exactly how you wanted it.
I'm gonna follow Ronnie's voice.
Alright. So, every single bandit has pulled out their pistols and they're just shooting into this zone.
Oh,
They're all within range. So that's 6 shots.
Pew, pew.
Raina, you're getting fired at first.
Rude. How do we do this again?
And so you can choose, you could use, if you have any armor, you could use
I
that.
do.
If you have acrobatics, you can try and dodge. You could try and use physique to sort of tank the hit and lessen the damage if it's lessenable.
I like
Or if
that
there's
word,
anything else you can come
lessenable.
up with, you can do that as well.
Lessenable is it has 2 definitions, by the way. You can either lessen the damage or you can learn a lesson from it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have most of those. I'm gonna try physique, but if they don't have anything in it, I just have it as a class skill.
Yep. So with pistols, they're only going to do 1 damage, so you're not going to be able to half this.
It's okay, I rolled a 6.
Unless they succeed with style, I guess, actually. Then you can
Yeah.
half it, so...
Well, I rolled the 1 dice that I have, and I got a 6.
Oh,
Oh, guess what? You defend with style.
That'll do.
Since you're not taking any damage, doesn't actually do much in this instance, but they got a -1, so I just wanted you to know that you 100% were much better than them. Alright, the next one's going to shoot at you.
I got a 1.
oh.
1? Oh, they got a -1, so you're still beating them. The next 2 are going to shoot at Armadora.
I refuse.
You say no.
I reject the premise.
Absolutely not.
If you
Thank
reject
you, not
it,
interested.
it's an automatic success with style from them.
No, I don't want any. Thank you, though. Bye.
Alright. You take 2 physical damage then.
No.
Can I do my mental thing?
If you get
And
hit, do you want to
that
try and
makes it
not
sound
get
like-
hit first?
Oh yeah, can I do that?
Don't refuse. And just
You
take
can
it.
try and do
My-
acrobatics to
My
dodge.
mental thing,
Just stand there and just take it.
like some kind of Jesus.
Witness me.
Although, like, by saying mental thing, it does make it sound like I'm just gonna have like some kind of
A
like
breakdown.
mental breakdown
Can I
in
just
order
have a
to
little
avoid
menti
damage.
bee, please?
Please.
A little
don't
minty bee,
shoot
please.
me.
Yes. So, how do I
So
try
you
to
want to do an
avoid damage?
opposed acrobatics check to dodge if you want. If
You're
you've got
making
armor or
Bold assumptions
something
that
else.
I've got acrobatics.
Yeah.
I don't.
Can always roll at least 1 die.
That's
Yeah,
what
you can roll
I
one
did
die.
it with 1. You're good.
Yeah, I feel like that was all of our luck concentrated in one turn.
Well, I got a 6 and a 1, so I countered it. It's okay.
And I didn't have luck.
Is
They were just
acrobatics-
worse.
Is acrobatics the only option I have?
Unless you've got other things, or you can convince me, like, using your physique to do something. Like, you've really not got many options around you.
Okay, I guess it's acrobatics.
You got this.
Whereas Rusty has a shield and can take a hit on his armor first.
Ooh, I got a 1.
Oh no! Or wait, did you roll a 1?
Unfortunately,
no,
there's
like-
still
I rolled 5, which got me a 1.
Okay.
Gotcha.
one result. They still hit you, unfortunately, so you take
Yeah, I
one
kind of
physical
figured.
damage. So, they're gonna...
Now
Strike
can I
at
have
you
my
again.
mentee bee?
You can do
Oh.
whatever you want, except.
Oh yeah, you can
anything
convert
that's
that to
on the
mental
rules.
damage, right?
Yeah, they've rolled
Although
again.
I've got 5 physique, so I may as well just take 1.
Yeah, tank it.
Okay. How's my physique higher than my mental? That don't feel right.
I've done that the wrong way around on your sheet. Then it's meant to be mental 5, physique 4.
Never mind. Let me change it.
DM's never wrong them. That's the rules.
Them's
That's the
breaks.
rules. I'm
What
never
I
wrong.
heard is that I have both mental 5 and physique 5.
I heard that too, actually.
I also heard that since my movement's doubled, my health is doubled. Right?
I heard that as well, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, I
you're
think the
running
faster
so
robots go,
fast,
the
your health
stronger
is
they are.
actually halved.
I wonder how like much we can gaslight into Kieran thinking. Oh, also
Good
I have
luck.
like 1,000,000 gold. Yeah, I heard that.
Good luck.
There's on my sheet here that I'm invincible. That's weird.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I didn't put that there, so it's definitely not a thing.
Oh, it must be true. No, you wrote the sheet.
It says invincible from reasoning.
That's fun. I live in my
Alright,
own world.
Are you doing another acrobatics?
Oh,
The next one is shooting at you.
oh, Jesus! I thought that was just 1.
No, there's 2.
Oh, now I'm gonna have a Menti B. Oh, I rolled a 6. But they're probably gonna shoot me.
No, you dodge.
I've learnt my lesson. It was lessonable. I learned how to
It
do
was
it.
reasonable!
It was a dual definition.
Alright, Rusty, they're shooting at you now.
I was like, ouch, that hurt. Never again.
So part of improvised armor is that I am less mobile until the armor is destroyed, so I think that I probably can't acrobatics, and I'm just gonna try to tank this first one with my armor.
You're really
that's fair.
doing the oh.
You're currently praising
Yeah, they're
the sun.
shooting, and I'm just kind of like, oh, that's inconvenient.
This tickles.
What was your number, sorry?
So I guess how do you want to adjudicate this? Because I already have 0 in acrobatics, so if I'm less mobile, do I even get the chance to dodge, or am I just tanking this with my armor first time around?
The disadvantage to acrobatics, maybe?
If you've already, if you
Roll
don't
twice,
have any
take the
skill, like
lowest.
you can't lower it, so you always roll 1.
Okay,
I'm just gonna say you can roll 1 dice.
okay, take it. Oh, that's a -1.
Shoot.
You see, you did it to yourself.
I did it to myself.
Alright, well they got more than -1. I'm gonna say a steel door has 2. It takes 2 hits to break, so
Okay.
You're down to 1 hit left on that. The next one's gonna shoot at you.
Sounds good. I got another -1.
Alright, so
All my good rolls.
the armor
confidence
gets
to start
shot
the
and just
session.
breaks apart. Your improvised armor.
Now I want you to cover yourself up like you're naked.
You thought you could hurt
Even though
me?
you're not.
That's adorable. And I dropped the last chunk.
Oh
Of
my gosh.
The puns.
Fade to black, end.
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
My core
What I
explodes.
would have, I know this isn't possible because like the door is destroyed now. But if you'd like took the door off of you and then like whacked him across the face with it.
Yes. Improvised weaponry.
That would have been sick.
I love it. Alright, it is now everybody else's turn who has 0 notice.
We took a lot of hits there.
I'm feeling great, friend.
Rusty's
yeah.
doing fine.
Well, not all of us can have like a metal shield attached to us.
The unwillingness to bend a door around your waist.
I know.
So
I'm just, it's pure stubbornness, really.
the captain went first and threw a bomb into our zone, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not going to move out of our zone, and I'm going to try to hook him into our zone with the rocket hook. I'm going to say, remember me on the other side, friends, and then shoot at him with the rocket hook.
Alright, yeah, go for it. I love it.
That is a +3
All right. Yeah, you grab him, and I'm assuming you're just pulling him straight in. So because
just gonna
you're
drag
sort
him
of
right over to
grappling and pulling, I'm going to say it does no damage at this point. Your
Yep.
your aim here isn't to do damage.
Nope. I just want to bring him over to the bomb that he threw at us.
Yep. All right, done.
Rude.
All right, you still have
that's
a move
my turn.
action and a minor action.
No, I wanna stay here with him.
Oh,
I'm
you're going
out
down with the
him.
ship?
Going down with the ship.
Dang.
If
Yeah.
it counts as a minor action or something, which I doubt it would, but I would like to somehow like try to keep him from
Hold
moving
him?
too, like a grapple or like
I
something like that.
I will allow
Just
it
gonna
as
hug him.
a full round. Like so, your move, minor, and main action get taken up
Yep.
with you grappling him and then like holding him with the chain.
Oh, man.
So
I don't have
right,
emotions. I'm just like, you got it.
Rusty, no.
So mechanoids do have some form of like it's not the same as a person, but like your moon, you have a soul essentially. You might not understand things the same way as living species do, but like you have a personality and a soul.
Yeah.
Well, I have like
So,
a natural
kiss
fear
that
of certain
goodbye.
things, yeah. Okay.
Raina and Armadora, what are you doing?
I am gonna follow Ronnie's voice and get out of this zone.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna shoot at something.
All right, you got plenty to shoot at.
Okay.
Pick any of the things.
Guns is 4. So I have a question. The weapon is 2 damage. Is that 2 dice or just just 2 automatic
No,
damage?
it's just 2 damage.
Okay. So guns, I have 4. That makes 5, right?
Oh. Okay. How much damage does the rapier do?
I believe it's still 1 damage, but you get more ability to hit.
Okay.
Okay, well, I did great. I got 2 successes, a 4, a 5, and a 4, which are 1, so 2, 4, 6.
7?
6 or 7,
Okay.
yeah. Somewhere up there.
Well, I got 2 6s, so that's 4,
That's 4.
and then a
And then a
5.
4 and a 5.
Yeah, so 6.
Plus 6.
And then the last one is a 3. Or a 2, sorry.
Alright, so you run up to one of them. With your blunderbuss, shoot them in the face. You do this at such point blank range, like their head obliterates. And then the rest of your shell actually goes towards the next one.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm a
So
violent
you
little thing.
wipe out this guy. Like, wipe him out. And then do 1 damage to the guy behind him.
Excellent.
Nice.
I critted!
Made him crit his
Did the
pants.
thing.
You succeeded so hard with style. Armadora, you're next.
So much style. I have a question regarding chain lightning.
Yep.
So it says, on a success, the caster can choose another target within range and do this 2 times?
So, like, you can only chain twice. So, you attack. If you succeed, you attack again. You succeed, you can attack a final time for a total of 3.
So 3. But then it says, on a success with style, you can chain to 2 targets instead of 1.
Oh,
2 at the same time.
Holy.
Bomb.
I got a fantastic skill.
So, your normal chain lightning is a single path. If you succeed with style, you can dual path it.
Dual path it. Okay. Alright, I might... And can I go, like, across zones with this?
1 zone range. Yep. So, like, you could go from, like, you say you attack this guy, you could go here, you could go to here, but you couldn't get the ones across the river because that's too much of a gap because the river is its own zone.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So there's... Oh, I see what you're doing.
there we go.
So there's 2 guys in that top...
2 here.
Yep.
1 measly blunderbuss to the face. One here. And
So
then
could I
two
try
here.
and hit the guy that's been hit already
Yep.
in our zone and then chain to one of the guys in the other zone?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Just succeed with style so you can hit them all.
Yeah, I'll just try and do all of it. All right, where's my sheet? Okay, so I've got a 4 to magic.
A lot.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of
5
that.
dice, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And they're all gonna be 6s.
Or
Don't. It'll use me as a conduit.
Ones.
I'll burn up. It's got to chain to something.
That sounds so good.
okay. Oh, let's work this out. Right. I got a 4 total.
So you succeed with style,
Yeah.
and this person dies. You just zap
Zap,
him,
zap,
taking out the last
zap.
bit of life.
I'm Oprah of lightning. You
So
get a zap.
can
You get a zap.
Go
You get
to
a
both
zap.
of these.
Excellent.
Yep. Can I zap both of them?
Yeah, you can.
So Amadora finished the blunderbuss one and then zapped 2 others. Understanding that right?
You got to roll for that
Yes.
again, right?
Okay.
Yeah, roll for each one.
Wait. What? What am I rolling?
If
Or
you hit
magic
the
hit.
next 2.
Oh, to hit them. Right. I'm gonna do it. Do I? Wait. So because I succeeded with style, I only have to do 1 roll?
2 rolls. Because they both have a chance to defend. You're opposed rolling them.
Oh, okay.
So you,
So your path is going to hit 2 different ones. Both of those people have their own defenses, so you have to roll to hit each one.
So does that mean that I get another chain after this?
If you succeed on these, you'll get another.
Yeah.
chain.
Okay. Ooh.
somehow she just got 12 sixes
12 of them.
with 5 dice.
Yeah, that's how good I am, baby. I got 5.
5, so you succeed with style on the first one.
Holy cannolis.
And now do the next one.
Yep.
Yep.
Five again on that one.
Alright, so I love the succeeding with style, but there's not enough enemies for you to actually path that many times.
Can I not path to the guys
They're too far.
So
in our other in the
no,
the
they're
top
too
left
far.
zone? No, top left.
That's you guys.
Whoa.
There's one person. I'm holding him.
And isn't
We're
there?
gonna blow
oh,
up
that guy's
together
dead.
like friends.
That guy's dead. You're here. If you hit him, you will also hit Rusty because of
No, I don't wanna hit Rusty.
lightning.
Rusty's
Bad.
doing enough damage to himself.
So you can
Damn
hit
it.
both of these, and then they can zap towards each other one more time.
Are they?
Nice. The
Can it
stream
counter?
starts.
Yeah,
so
let's do that.
You're crossing the stream.
Oh,
I'm crossing the stream. It's fine. It's not in my zone.
So roll 2 more times.
My lord.
Just keep succeeding with style over and over. Just keep zapping their dead bodies.
Okay. It's
They're already dead.
Palpatining the crap out of them.
Okay, that one I got a 0. That
Alright,
one wasn't
so
good.
One of them defends. Yep.
And then oh, that one was also a 0.
Wow, they both defended.
Yeah, it got I ran out of energy towards the end.
And what are you doing for the rest of your turn? Is that it? You're still in that spell?
Can I
was just getting
move?
out of the
You need to get
zone.
out.
Yeah, can I move to the
Here.
next zone?
There you go.
Join me.
All right. You're going to do a physique skill check, Rusty.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Flat 0.
Flat 0. All right. You're going to take the max damage, which is 2 of this explosive.
Uh-oh.
But so is the bandit leader, pirate leader.
Friends, I am suffering a mild consequence as we speak.
Oh.
Fair mild consequence for this. I would say probably like a chunk of me pops off, right? Like, that's a very Rusty thing to happen.
Yeah.
Maybe I lose my rocket hook that I just got and I'm just down to my sword.
No,
Or
that
is that
seems
moderate?
a bit
That's
more.
too-
That's a bit
too
more moderate.
aggressive?
For your mild, I'd say.
Your butt falls off.
I was gonna say
Your
one of
legs
your
have
nipples.
become damaged, and you can't move and take actions at the same time. Like moving
Okay.
is now a full turn action for you.
Okay. Don't worry, friends. The butt is replaceable like a tire.
I will have more cushion for the pushing
The
later.
next one will be more plump.
I will be juicy thick in no time.
All right.
Okay.
The bandit is going to try and ungrapple himself from you.
Sure, another physique check.
Another physique check.
That one is also a 0.
Oh,
All right. He got -1, so he stays grappled.
you guys are failing upwards.
I'm gonna pat him on the
Got
head
it.
and be like, "We're here for a while now, friend."
Oh god, that's so creepy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a robot grasping onto you being like, we're here for a while?
All right. So these bandits are gonna shoot Ronnie.
You wish. I got
Ronnie,
I got +4 to
Ronnie.
acrobatics. Here we go.
You do.
I'm doing the TikTok trend where they're dodging the swords. Boom, 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 boom. I saw it online
I
once.
love it.
All right.
Yeah. I saw this online.
All right, I got 2 1s, so -2. I got a 6 though, so that negates that, and then 2 5s. So I have 2.
+2.
Okay. All right. They 100% shoot you in the face. So
Yeah, you're doing too many hips and not enough face movements.
My face never left position.
Yeah, it's so stationary.
Oh no! All right.
all right.
So I lose.
All right.
2.
I love it. You lose 1 physical health
Okay. So I have 3.
resistance.
All right.
The next one is going to shoot you though.
Ah! All right. Again.
This time with feeling.
2.
2. Not enough feeling. They shoot you. You take another physical resistance.
Mother of
More
pearl.
feeling.
All right. This one is. Oh, these 2 are going to shoot Armadora. They're not happy with you.
I don't know why.
In
No
fact,
reason.
this one's so not happy with you. They're actually coming. They've got a hammer, and they're going to hit you with the hammer.
Oh, that is gonna hurt. That's gonna get me so bad.
Yep. Do you want to acrobatics out the way,
I
or what are you trying to do?
Yes.
So this is a 2 damage item, so you can try and resist it with your physique.
Oh, okay. How do I just say I want to physique it?
Yeah, if you do a physique roll, if they get past it, it'll only do half damage.
Okay, let's do that. That's a 0.
They do beat it, so they are going to damage you for 1.
A 1?
Yeah, cut in half
Yes.
because of your roll.
But I thought I have to succeed, don't I?
Succeed negates it completely.
Ah, okay. Okay, 1.
I'm gonna lean over to the pirate wall. She gets bonked and be like, "Look at how rude your friends are."
Oh my god.
You're gonna be punished for that.
And the other one is shooting you.
I don't like that either. I can't. Can I physique that?
It's a 1 damage item, so
Yeah.
weapon, so no.
Didn't think so.
Like you can,
Hey.
but it's better just doing the other.
Yeah, dodge is just objectively better.
2.
Oh yeah, you dodge. They got -2.
Hell yeah.
I
You
needed
actually
that.
dodge with style. So I guess you do a cartwheel.
Did a little bunny. I did a little bunny hop.
All right, Ronnie, it's your turn.
All right, I am going to. Let's see. So we only have one enemy in the zone we're in now. Okay, so I'm
Yep.
going to approach the one
And
that
a couple
just,
of dead bodies.
Yeah, I'm going to approach the one that just attacked
You-
Armadora.
I'll just point out, you've got like a ridiculous movement speed, and the others are pretty far away.
Okay.
Yeah, you could go for them.
You could jump
'Cause-
over the bridge.
Or you
and-
could avenge Armadora.
The only reason
Reina
good
and
friend.
Armadora are here.
the only reason I wouldn't want to do that is because now I'm wielding a rapier. I'm going to get a -1 to my combat if I'm in the zone with 2 people.
That's a fair point.
So I'm going to approach the one that attacked Armadora, and I'm going to give him the new pokey into the zone with the one that's now alone in the top right.
All right.
All right. So I get to roll 5. Take this! Oh my.
Hiya!
-1.
Uh-oh.
That's the look of success.
-1. This is crazy.
Did you
They
stab
gotta-
me? Take this!
No.
Ah!
No. You do
Ronnie,
miss though.
no!
They just sort of step to the side. They're like, no, I'll have none of that.
They do the sorting, and it actually works.
All right, Armadora, Reina, and Rusty, your turns.
Can I try and chain lightning again?
You can. There's only 2 of them there.
It's still going to get multiple enemies, though.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have enough magic reserve to do that?
Maybe? I don't. Where's the reserve?
Well, you would have. So you have 4. No, you got 5 because you have
Yeah.
that ability from the Zeldori. So you would have spent what's chain lightning 3 last time. You would have gone back up to 3. Yes, you can chain lightning again.
That's what I thought.
This will be the last time you can do it.
Okay.
All right, they have first one's defended. Or rolled for defense.
How could you possibly know that? I haven't rolled.
Oh, I know based on these dice rolls.
Oh, okay. One.
That is a miss, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Reina.
I'm gonna run up and try to shoot somebody again.
Yep. Well, you're in. You can do this guy. He's in the same zone as you.
Oh, did I still have a movement left with my turn?
You still have movement.
Can I go up into the northeast zone with the other guy? Okay, thank you.
It's abandoning me to my fate.
I failed,
got-
and I was
Yes.
ashamed.
I got. Wait. I want to say it the way it says in the book. I got a superb. I got 5.
5. Oh my god. Yeah. You. Again.
I told
With
you.
style. Blow their
D6
face
is
off.
left me. Matt, it helps
Rusty
that I
bucket?
can roll 5 though.
continuing to grapple this fella, he has to try to escape every time, or would I have to use my action to, like, keep the grapple alive?
He has to try and escape. You've already grappled him. You could, like, start pounding on him, like, punching him or something now, if you want.
Yeah, so I, like, patted him on the head earlier, and I was like, you're gonna stay here, and now I'm just, like, patting much harder. Like,
Alright, yeah, just do a physique check.
alright, I only have one die there, but that's fine. That is +2. We rolled a 6.
He rolled a 1. You punch him, and based on the damage that he actually already received, you kill him.
Oh,
Well, you knock him out.
Patted him a
at
little
least,
too
he's
hard,
like-
and his neck just...
Ooh, you smushed his head into his neck.
Boop.
I love it. Alright, he is finito.
bye.
Alright. Well, you can still move on your turn.
I cannot because of my mild consequence.
Thank you.
You love
Not so
honesty.
mild now, is it?
In
I'll
that
be
case,
over here,
Ronnie,
friends.
it's back to your turn, Ronnie.
Oh,
Leader does not have turn anymore.
sick. I am going to approach the enemy in the same zone as me, and I'm going to try and lunge through into the zone where my friends are, into where Reyna and Armadora are.
Alright, go for it.
I'm rolling these die one at a time because I'm getting ones consistently when I roll all 5. So, okay.
You're gonna make it a dramatic,
5
drawn-out
ones is
series of
okay.
ones.
Boom. First one, a 1. Second one, a 3. Okay, so that's 0. I'm -1 still. A 5. All right, we're back to 0. A 3. That's still 0. Bitch! A 2. That's 0. Can I still, like,
Goose
miss
Yeah,
Head.
and
negative
just...
1, so you kill him.
Sick.
Yeah, you go up, you poke him with your rapier.
I just thought I was going to say...
Why can't my hits land like that?
What are you talking about? You hit 5 times last turn.
Yeah, and then I fizzled out.
That's very glass cannon of you.
Very much so.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that means I want to be back
I
in the
need a
zone with them
rest.
as well.
Alright, Armadora, you're getting shot at.
What else is new?
So you can try and acrobatics your way out of it.
I guess.
Well,
Not very acrobatic.
before my turn
Or a
ends,
rabbit.
can I use my movement to get across the bridge?
You can get to the bridge, yeah.
Okay. Well, would I be able to get across because my lunge would put me back into the zone, and then I use movement?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Look at you go.
I got legs.
He's all over the place. Did you just drag a dead body over?
Uh huh. Using it as a shield. I don't know how to attach things to my body though.
What? Where did I drag it dead?
Oh, sorry. I
Ronnie
thought the
has
ones
a
with
skull in his corner.
dots are
Oh,
dead.
you killed me.
I marked Ronnie accidentally.
You
instead.
marked Ronnie dead.
It's canon now.
Ronnie, no!
sorry.
Ronnie, friend, are you okay?
For the
Recover my
millionth
soul.
time, Ronnie.
I'd like to imagine that Ronnie's, like, higher functions are shut off. He's just in killing mode. He's practically dead to us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
seeing
I
red.
got a 0.
And they got a 1. So they hit you. You take 1 physical damage. And Ronnie, you were getting shot at as well.
All right, acrobatics. I'm rolling 5 again. I'm so scared. First one, a 1. Second one, a 1. Oh, I'm -2. A 6. We're back to 0.
How do you keep doing
A
this?
5. I'm at 1.
Um,
A 6. A +3.
oh, you actually avoid it. You avoid the shot. That was not going well for a while.
I was.
What a dramatic turn of
That was
events.
such a roller coaster.
Ooh, my heart.
All right, you're fine. It is now Armadora's, Rusty's,
don't know how
and
to-
Reyna's turn.
I don't know how to feel just now.
2 1s, a 6, a 5, and a 6.
So you've only got 1 magic reserve left, Armadora.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay. You can do zap.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at Zap. But I need to move, don't I?
No, so 1, 2.
Yeah, but Zap has 1.
Range is 2, isn't it?
Range is 1.
Oh no, I was looking at another. You're right. I didn't write.
DM's
these.
never wrong.
Yeah, but can you move a zone and then
But
zap?
hey, if you want to say that it has two, that's
So you
fine
can
by
move.
me.
No, because the bridge goes here and it's still.
Oh, that's its own zone.
Yeah.
Two things.
Can I
Just
jump
stand
into
in the water and zap them. That sounds safe.
You could stand in the water and zap them.
That's crazy.
What's the...
I will make you make constant physique checks to swim across.
Actually, I do have some physique.
Oh, I just assumed there was going to be a consequence for using lightning in water.
No, because I'm zapping out of the water, not into it.
She's not the one getting zapped.
Yeah.
So
The
yeah, what do you want to do?
finger is... I guess I'll jump in the water and zap him.
Alright, physique, you need to get a 2. Skill check. Physique 2, please.
Alright, don't put the pressure on.
I have to.
I don't like knowing the number.
Yeah.
You don't, or you do?
I don't.
Ah. We can do it, numbers hidden if you want.
I've got a 2.
Then you swim. You just paddle in there. Alright. Zappity zap zap.
Ha 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 ha. Zap time.
Zap time.
Alright. Oh, baby. Three.
Oh yeah. You killed him because you succeeded with style, so he's standing on like a bunch of metal shrapnel from like something that he was working on, and it just creates this like electrical vortex, and he dies on this pile.
Heck yeah.
Electrical
Raina.
Vortex would be a very good band name, by the way.
I'm looking at
so-
that, my eyes like light up because I'm trying to like understand what just happened to him.
I'm gonna hate this question, but is there like no reload, or is it just like I shoot and then when it's my turn?
Yeah, it's just one shot per thing, and like there might be some weapons that specifically say that, like if there's like a explosion weapon or like a bazooka or something that has that.
Okay.
But for the weapons currently, no. All your weapons are
Okay.
like reload as you shoot them.
Okay. I'm gonna keep doing that then. For the... Oh wait, there's nobody here anymore. Oh no,
There's
there's
only
one.
one
There's
enemy
one.
left.
I'm gonna head that way. Yeah.
Same, Rusty.
No, I'd like to try to do something fun.
Oh.
And walking is not fun.
Are you
So what I
a
would like to try to do
Nor?
is I have a rocket hook with a range of 2, which I believe means that I can hit this fella across the river, right?
Oh, you absolutely can.
I'd like to hit him and try to pull him back, but then stop reeling him in over the river.
Done.
Just
Alright.
like deactivate the arm. Okay, cool. That is
maybe
a +4, baby.
Oh yeah, you do it. He has to make a check. I mean, he's swimming still.
Okay.
Ronnie, your turn.
I can't. Yeah. I was gonna say that's all I can do in my turn. So.
Oh yeah, because you, if you brought him to you, you could have done something, but like, you
No,
can't
this is
jump in the
much
water
funnier.
now.
All right. I'm going to try to combo off of that and dive into the water, rapier first,
Now we're all in the water.
into the enemy.
All right.
Narwhal style.
I'm gonna be doing like a corkscrew motion, and I'm not even looking at him.
I'll give you 1 extra dice for the predicament that the enemy is in.
That's
Nice.
okay. All right.
It's a pool party,
I'm
baby.
rolling them all at once this time. Oh baby, 2 6s, 2 5s, a 2 and a 3. So that 1, 2. That's 6.
All right. So you succeed as style. You lose your rapier, but you pin him to the bottom of the water, so he just drowns underneath
And then
while like skewered.
Yeah.
And then I step on the
That is
hilt of the rapier
dark.
to leap out and throw my hair that isn't there around As everybody sees
Don't you
me.
land and do like the dog shake to get all the water off you?
I will after I land. But I have to
Yeah.
I have to do a little flourish in the air. Then I land and I just like sit there for a second and then just
So yeah, all the pirates are dead. The snoring captain comes out. He's like, "Oh, very good. I knew I'd picked some good people here.
I high five Rusty
Dicks.
since I'm right next to him now.
I'm going to take this chest of gold. You're welcome to everything else.
What is everything else?
Lots of equipment and the stuff that you delivered. So like the smuggled goods, things like that.
I thought they were legal, not smuggled.
Ultra
In
legal
context, they're
goods.
smuggled, but if you ask the snoring captain, he's like, "No, you can take these legally obtained goods."
Perfect.
Do we even know what the goods are?
No, no one checked.
Have we opened the crate? Or it's like
Friend,
some.
I think you should wait here with me while we look at what's in the crate. And I'm just gonna like very not gently put my arm around him.
The snoring captain guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you look in the crate. There is one
Fabergé
crate
eggs.
full of they look to be sort of like dodgy moon crystals. So like they are
Dodgy.
like they're not like fully formed. Like some have cracks and stuff. So they'll still be usable, just not to like the same power. And it's like some people are going to try and pass these off as regulars, maybe, or something like that.
Is that what these bandits didn't pay for? Or were they expecting proper crystals?
You don't know.
I thought it was going to be unlimited bacon. I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Bacon is great. It has 10 grams of protein per serving.
A wealth of knowledge.
Yeah. So
It's a
the other
walking
crates.
Wikipedia article.
Yeah, the other crates are all. It just looks like regular stolen goods, like clothes, a bit of like armaments and stuff. Nothing too out of the ordinary. But what is good for you guys is there's some chests and crates full of like pistols, blunderbusses, like a full kit out of like the like sort of bandit lair. So you could take that and try and sell it on somewhere else.
Okay.
You know what's easier than selling guns is taking money.
Let's kill
Yep.
the Snorn.
It's a double turn.
Is that are we being
Yeah, if you guys
serious?
want to do that.
Friends, do we keep him or do we lose him?
Let's heavily suggest that he splits some of the gold with us for all the trouble we went through.
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to say, if we lose him, we get the gold and the goods.
And the ship.
And the ship.
Ugh.
Yep.
We've hit our villain arc.
And probably Penetrius as well, or whatever his name is.
So, is it a villain? Like he wasn't a good person to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not influencing your choice at all, but like
We're
you're not.
anti-heroes.
Yeah, he wasn't a good guy anyway.
I am.
I'm gonna pop his little breather off and be like, look, I can breathe just like you, and wander off with it.
Wow, this is... Wow, that's just cruel now.
This
But
is
also
dark.
a little hilarious.
He's just like,
Yeah.
no, what? Ooh, what are you? What? Why? No, my uncle will pay you. He's very rich. And he's just like, he's still breathing, but he really
Is
like
he
he
just
hasn't
gonna
like.
suffocate to death because you literally took his breathing?
He's
effort?
too lazy to breathe, so
Like, this is a
probably.
non-fight.
Hey,
You could pretty much just sit on him and we're done.
you guys are gonna have to reason with Rusty to give it back. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna.
Yeah, he's like, he's definitely struggling. Like he's not gonna die from this, but like it's gonna be like he's like very out of breath, and he's like sitting down now.
He's like, your uncle,
struggling to
my
breathe.
uncle will pay you. No, we don't want your uncle to. Well, we do. That would be cool, but we just want
Have your uncle pay
want
you and give us what you
Penetrius.
got now.
your ship, the gold, and the gun, and the gear.
As you guys are complaining about this, you see a large like metal tube just go through his chest,
Oh!
and Penetrius is on the back of him. He's like, "There was no uncle. He was just gonna lie to you until he got what he wanted."
Penetrius.
seeing a new side of you.
I'm so glad
I'm breathing.
to be rid of him.
That's a homie right there.
Penetri has made the decision for us.
Demetrius.
I am in no position to ask this of you, but I would love to come along and learn the ways of sailing and piracy from you.
I
Oh,
like
he's still
he says, I'm
holding on
in
to
no
Rusty's
position.
skills.
I like he's like, I'm in no position to ask this of you. It's like, yeah, you kind of are actually.
You're in the best position. You
The best
literally just
position.
killed a dude. We're in no position to say no.
I just yelled, Rusty has
And
an
also,
apprentice."
like, I think
Yeah,
I
right?
feel like he's seen like us like mess up a lot, and he still wants to learn from us.
That's a brave choice, sir.
Messed up a lot of bandits
Yeah.
is what?
True.
I think
true,
he's
true,
still
true.
holding on to the epic moves that Rusty displayed while sailing.
Right.
Not just sailing, he just like hooked a bunch of dudes across water and like things like that. Literally like blew up himself to kill a guy.
He idealizes
Yeah, some
you
of
now.
us did better than others, I will say.
Alright, well, if you guys are keen, like, well, let's get everything on the boat.
I just start.
Sounds
I
good.
just start jumping with loot out of the
Yeah,
cave.
so like a montage of just you guys clearing out this place. And you head off. Demetrius suggests, hey, let's head to Nakia and sell all this stuff.
We go do
Sounds
that,
good to me.
and then
I like your
get
plans,
another
friend.
drink, and hopefully we don't get raided again.
And yeah, the crew goes on. You get back, you sell everything for like quite a bit of profit. Your totally legal goods. Though you go to a port which doesn't really care about that. Some do, some don't. And yeah, you guys are much more well off. No one, you don't tell anyone of your exploits because the Snorn was sort of like a big deal in that market. So you want this act to go under the radar.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But you use
And
the
we wanna
profits you
protect-
gain to gain much more notoriety in other fields.
And Rusty gets a new door corset.
A Dorset.
A
It's a
Dorset.
Dorset.
That's great.
So awesome. All right, so
Woo!
thanks for playing. This is what I'm calling the on the run campaign.
I love it.
go.
It's, the first one shot. It's like the start. It's going to be the starter campaign or the starter session in the book for people that want it.
Nice.
Yeah. So for everyone watching, Highwinds is available on for pre-save on Kickstarter. We do have playtest material up on the Discord. Both of them will be in the links. Did any of you guys want to add anything?
I just want to say
I will
thank
add
you.
links to where you can find everyone as well. So you can find Ronnie and Noble streaming all the time. Werns, you stream sometimes, right?
But on the very odd occasion, mostly you'll find me in Ronnie's stream.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Fly on the wall Werns is what we call them.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for the
And-
opportunity. This was really, really fun.
Yeah, it was.
This was a blast. Yeah, I had a great time with the session.
I love the combat. It's
Awesome.
very simple. I love it.
Mhm.
Yes, I think Ronnie, Noble, and Chippy have all played many iterations of the combat and the game.
Mm.
It's in a good spot right now. I really enjoy
Yeah.
it.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yes, that's what I want to hear. So we'll keep iterating, but I think we're in a content phase now of the play test material, of adding new spells, new weapons, new locations. So awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. Bye to the outside world.
Bye.
Thanks for
And,
watching.
See you next time.
Bye.
All right, for all of you scumbags,
We're free!
there'll be a bar at the top that says uploading.
Yeah, I
You gotta
see
wait
it,
for
yeah.
that to finish.
It's been uploading at
Okay, bye.
99%.